Hi, it's Petra from Petra's Cauldron. Welcome back at my channel. Today we are not going to do a cooking video. We are going to do something different today. We are talking about this beautifulness. These are sprouts, or you can also call them microgreens. So that's what we are talking about it. So how did I create this and from what? Can you imagine? Look at this. Do you know what that is? Look at this. That's just awesome. Lentils, my friends, lentils. I grew this beautiful sprout forest, you can almost say so, from lentils and water. So this is what we are going to do today. But also, I like to introduce you to my other sprouts. And I got many, many more. This is just a handful. I got moon sprouts. They're also known as soybeans, but they are high in nutrition and much better. So, and I got these ones here. These are certified organic non-GMO sprouts. That's a green peas and moon beans and certified organic alfalfa. There are different types of ones. And then I got broccoli, which is one of my absolute favorites because these are absolutely awesome. They give you the highest amount of vitamins, fiber, protein, and nutrition you can possibly think of. If you would be eating these sprouts, looks almost like that, on a daily basis on your salads or just because, you will be amazed what it does to your health and to your body. It is higher. The sprouts alone have 50 times more of the vitamins, nutrients, and minerals than adult broccoli has. This is absolutely amazing. Yeah, and see here, I got many different ones here. And I use this here, Sprout House, because it's organic, it's certified. This is where I get mine from. And I got different ones here, So this is a mix, is a salad mix. Comes with different sprouts and whatnot. I also have to tell you that I am not a doctor. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a rocket science, none of that. I'm just Petra, and this is my opinion. This is what I do. This is what we like to eat on our breads and our salads. We're going to top it off with that most of the time. But I haven't done it now for about 3 months or so, so it's time for me to go back into my groove. It is springtime, and what is better to do this? And you can grow it indoors. But like I said, I'm none of that. I'm just passing out my own experience, my own opinions. So, and you have to figure out on yourself, you have to go and search it by yourself, what works for you best and what would be the better taste for you. So don't take my word for it. Go and do your own homework, all right? Now we are going back to our sprouts. So in order to grow these, what do you need? Well, you can grow this in something like that, So this is stuff, you get from a store. You fill it up with some water in it. You put your sprouts in it. You put this on top of it, a second one, and then you grow them. And it pushes it up. So, and then you have to wash your sprouts like every day, give it more water, and cover it up again like so. You can also use something like this. When I bought chicken, this is stuff you can get. And they all match. So you do the same thing. You can put in a towel, a paper towel. Now, if you have something like this, the little sheets, I use these sheets too. So you take one sheet, you fill in some water, you put in a paper towel, you put on top of it all your sprouts. Then you take this baby and you place it on top of it. And then next day when you wake up again, you take this off, you spray some water on it, you put this back on it. Now the sprouts, they are so strong, they're pushing up this sheet. So when the sheet comes up for about 1.5 inches, that is when you can take it off. Then it's time to always make sure you have enough water in it so that they can grow. Then it's time that you put them into a place where you have lots of light. So we have a growing light in my kitchen. Excuse me. We have a growing light in my kitchen, and I set them underneath of it. And this is what happens with my growing light. So now you're asking, what is that green stuff here what I have? I show you. A friend of ours gave me this as a present, and I appreciate her a lot. Thank you, Tanya. So you put in your water in here. And then you have this little grid. I love that little grid. So then you put that on top of it, and then you can put your sprouts on it, and then it will grow. So then you take another tray like this on top of it, and it pushes it up to that. So now check this out. I'm going to show you something. So I have water in here. I have to be very careful. Check this out. Can you see the root system? Isn't that something? That is the root system. Yeah, you cannot eat them, but you can give them later on to your quails, to your chicken, even, you know, put them back into your greenery stuff outside, because it will help you growing your greeneries much better. See here? These are all roots. So they tangling through, they try to get to the water, which is in here. So now I'm going to put it back in here so they can have their water. So how do you eat it? So you take, when they're about 4 inches tall, like so, see here? They're about 4 inches tall. Okay, like so, see here. It's about 4 inches tall. That is when you grab a scissor and you just cut them off, like so. See? And then you can start eating them. You can eat them just like so. You can juice them. You can put them on your salad, on your bread, on your cheese. Everything. Absolutely everything. In your soups. You can put them even in your soups. Very delicious. I'm going to eat that later, that's for sure. So that is to the sprouts and the microgreens. Now I had to make myself some notes because I forget about it, and maybe it's an important part, you know, and then I didn't even talk about it, and then I would be really, really, really mad. So, okay, now since I have lentils here growing at this moment, lentils are, it's a powerhouse on protein. Unbelievable. It's so, so super powerful. High in protein. It's a superfood. It's high in fiber. Absolutely great. Love that stuff. It helps you with your iron. It's high in iron. It is high in all kinds of different minerals and vitamins, which helps you with your heart. It's very heart friendly. It helps you with your cholesterol, brings the cholesterol level down. It brings the glycemic index down for diabetic people. Very important, because we always have to poke our fingers. We have to make sure everything is okay so that we can eat something else. Now, if you go with the broccoli sprouts or broccoli microgreens, you are in heaven. They're a little spicy from the spicy side. Sorry. Just talking about it, I know what it tastes like. Oh, so delicious. So it reminds me, the broccoli ones, they remind me a little bit on meerrettich, horseradish, a little touch in the back, you know. So, but they're absolutely delicious. So now, when you eat the lentils, they help you with your arteries, you know, cleaning out the arteries. They help you bringing down your blood pressure. Oh, I said that already. And it helps you with your immune system, very important part. With your intestines, inner organs, you know, like the big intestines and the small intestines. It helps you with that. It helps you, your clogged arteries. It brings more oxygen into your whole body system. So do your own research on it. I can tell you anything and everything I want to. Don't take my word for it. Just go online and learn about it, you know, learn about it. I pay a lot of attention to Dr. Burke. I love him. Dr. Burke, you know, is, to me, is my hero. So whatever he does, you know, I've been listening and I've been putting it into practice and I've been doing it, and I just love it. And about 5 years ago, you know, that's when I came up to these microgreens, and I said, what is a microgreen? And they're so expensive at the store. A little thing like this here, you know, that's a little thing, you know, costs like $6-7. And I said, what? Can I make it myself on a cheap and still get the same benefits out of it? Yes, I can. So, and I went and I ordered online on Amazon my sprouts, and they're from different areas. Like I said, the Sprout House, I use that too. And that's when I start growing my babies, you know. So I really, really enjoy them. I love them, and Greg too. And it looks nice on the plate too. But anyway, this is something I wanted to do for my own health. When I was diagnosed with this stupid diabetes almost 4 years ago, and I said, that's not going to happen. I will be not taking medication, And I will be bringing it back in check, with natural stuff. And this is one of the things I do. I use my microgreens and I use my sprouts and I try to eat healthy and all that good stuff. And you can do that too. You can grow it all year round on your counter. That's so simple. You can use almost any container you have flying around in the house, what comes with the store. I mean, they're already food graded. Hello? When you have your chicken trays in it, it's already food graded, so why not reusing it? You can even poke holes in it, then you get the same effect as I got with this one. So you have the same effect. If you have, now this one here for the chicken, that the chicken trays, and you keep that in, then you just have another chicken one, and you poke your holes in it. Your husband can get busy with the drill. I did that too, poke a lot of holes in it, and then you have the same effect. And it doesn't cost you anything. Then you just wait till you have the third one, you put that on top of it, and you're done. So that is my short video for today, and I just wanted to introduce you to what I'm doing too. Like I said before, my channel is called Petra's Cauldron. Why is it Petra's Cauldron? My name is Petra, and I'm a little different than other people, as you know. But the cauldron is something magical. There's always something else coming out of it. And I never know what comes out, what I want to share with you guys. To me, it's not like collecting subscribers or anything. To me, it's like I want to share my wisdom and knowledge with you. I want you to be healthy. I want you to have the best life you can live in these times. And that is why I called it Cauldron. And you never know what comes out of it. Today can be a soup, tomorrow can be sprouts, another time can be chemtrails. I don't know, it can be always something else. But I want you to have the best life of yourself. So like I said before, I'm not a collection gatherer for subscribers, So I'm not making any money on this yet, and I don't care, because to me it's more important that I can give out my wisdom and knowledge and what I live by. So, and the sprouts and the microgreens is just a little part of it, So if you liked my video, please give it a thumb up so that YouTube knows, hey, she's a smart chick, We have to share that video with some other people too, so they get smart too and learn and become healthier as they are right now. And maybe they want to go off of medication too. And this is the part, this can help them. Like I said before, I'm no doctor. I just give on my wisdom, my knowledge, my experience, my opinion, okay? So please give me a thumb up if you like my video. I would be appreciating. And yes, if you would like to subscribe, please don't forget to ring that little bell. You will be getting notified every time I'm bringing out a new video. And like I said, Cauldron, you never know what's next, So with that, I would like to say thank you for stopping by at my Cauldron. Thumbs up, subscribe, ring the doorbell, and share this wisdom and knowledge with your family and friends, okay? They help them too. You never know who you're talking to, okay? So, till next time, see you later, alligator. Cheers! Yeah, and grow your greens.